All right, we are live, and we've got 10 people on. Brian was number one. And wow. There's Talmadge. As people start to come back on, I'm going to put a few things out. Hey, John. I know John. Catfish dinner? I'm eating M&Ms. He's having catfish. Sushi and catfish. I sense a theme. Hey, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and put some stuff out while we get people coming back in. I tried to fill some requests while I was out there. I think it was Talmadge looking for some Wonder Woman. And I've got some older Wonder Woman books. But in the meantime, I do have this. This is a book that just came out a couple years ago called Wonder Woman 77. It's a book based on the Linda Carter Wonder Woman show that came out in 1977. And I'm just going to put it out for cover price, which was $8. It's kind of like a it's like a mini graphic novel. It's like a half the size. Oh, is it Sean? Okay, that's right. Oh, that's right. You're looking for the yeah. Well, I didn't find that. I knew that was not going to happen. Here is an old. I think Jack was looking for some old Superman. Here's Action. Do I have an Action Comics out there? I may have. Yeah, I got an old Action comic right there already. Also, here is Marvel Comics. Here's Marvel Comics Worlds Unknown #1. I'm going to put that out for $10. Don't forget to like and share, guys, if you don't mind. Let's get some people on here. Here's Uncanny X-Men #234. Wolverine is turning into even more of a beast than he already is. I'll put that out for $12. Here's Brightest Day #18. Hawkman and Hawk Girl on the cover. $4 for that. Hey, there's Rob again. Good to see you guys coming back. We got a few minute late start. Yeah, we sure did, Wiley. He picked the wrong day to come back. Here's the Simpsons comic, number 8, $6. Yeah, we'll keep looking for more, but I don't know if we'll get any more. Here's a book called Thor, Wolves of the North One Shot. Put that out for 4. Here's a Disney Pixar book, Cars. Did they come out? Are they coming out with another Cars movie? Or have they done that already? Yeah. Gary wants to know if we have any more of the Negan bags. Yeah, we've got some. Garrett, are you talking about the homemade ones or like the plastic ones that you can now buy in the store? By the way, Garrett, I tried to find Walking Dead 166. I don't know why we don't have any more on the shelf. I don't know if we've sold out of them or what, but here's Amazing Spider-Man number 670. Huberto Ramos is doing the artwork. Killer artist. Love his work. There's Shamir. We'll put this out for cover price, $4 on it. In fact, I had just set the Negan backs in here somewhere. Yeah. Christian gets Cars for 4. What did I do? What did I do with the Cars? Over here? No, over here. Yeah. You're right. Brian gets Spider-Man for 4. Yeah, Garrett, here's one right here. We still have one. We have the regular version, the clean version, I guess you could call it, that doesn't have any blood on it. And then we have the one that's got, oh, it's fake blood. It's not real blood. What did we sell these for, Andrew? These are 115, I think. These are 115. The bloody versions are what? 130. Yeah. There's Billy Bob. So yeah, I'm gonna set that right there. That's for if anybody gets out of hand with me too. They start telling me my prizes aren't good enough. I'll take the BBA. Billy Bob. All right, Garrett. There you go. We'll get that packed up for you. Billy Bob, I tried to find that Brienne of Tarth pop for you. We didn't have one. But we do have the Brienne of Tarth figure. So if you want that, we have it. Also, we have, you're welcome, Garrett. We also have a couple pops. Well, actually, we had several pops. Brienne wasn't one of them. I brought a couple of them back here just in case you wanted them. I have Jaime Lannister complete with his gold hand. And I have Jorah Mormont. This is him without the dragon skin. I don't want to give too much away about the show. This is dragon skin free Jorah Mormont. So, do you have a Jon Snow figure or pop? We may have a pop, somebody, Andrew's telling me. We'll go check. And see, if you can, Andrew, I didn't look. We have so many pops; they're hard to find. But see if you have Brienne of Tarth on pops too. How much for both pops? We sell these in the store for 13. That's 26. I let you have them both for 23. Billy Bob, if you want them. Okay, everybody, listen. This is my Coke Zero. All right, Billy Bob. All right, and Andrew's checking. He's double checking for Jon Snow pop, and he's double checking to see if I looked over the Brienne of Tarth pop. I assume there is one. I've never noticed really, but I mean I'm sure there's. I'm guessing there's one in existence. All right, here I've got two Jonah Hex books, number 77 and 78. Both can be had for $4. Shamir, we should have several Batman pops. Actually, we have Batman pops in different versions.
We have a Batman Super Friends pop.
Okay, see if you can find Batman pop for Shamir. There's Danny Bowman. Here is the Jon Snow pop, complete with scars on his face, beard on his chin, and the smug look that he always gives. We can sell that for $12. Brian's wants Jonah Hex for 12 or for 4 rather. I'm gonna move Brienne out of the way. I don't think anybody wants that. Brian wants these. If you don't mind bagging boarding those. Garrett gets Jon Snow for 12. Billy Bob, you want a Captain America shield? Because I can get it for you. I think we have more in the store. I'll just grab one of the ones out of the store and leave that one there if you want it. But say for sure if you want it. Very good. Thank you. This is for Garrett Minster. Joanna, am I correct, guys, that Joanna got the X-Men before David did? Yes. Okay. Now, where do I have it? Joanna, you got the X-Men for 12? And Joanna got the Action Comics as well. Off to a good start. Billy Bob, those Captain America shields are 35. Do we have more of those in the store, you guys? Do you know?
Yeah, we have more.
Okay. We do have more in the store, so if you want that one, Billy Bob, we'll just grab you one out of the store. Oh, yeah. And Billy Bob, just to be clear, we would probably have to ship that separately from anything else you bought just because it's kind of, it's kind of large and it probably have to go in a separate box. I'm not 100% sure on it, but just knowing how they pack things around here probably, right? It's probably good. It's a safe thing to say, yeah. We'd still only charge $5.95, but it would be a separate from what you've already got. Shamir was asking about a Batman pop. Here is a Super Friends Batman, complete with the Batman in his kind of a navy blue and yellow utility belt and symbol on his chest. Super Friends Batman pop figure for $12. All right, Billy Bob, we've got you one. We're gonna put one back for you. I don't know the best way to do that. Yeah, he wants one. All right, we'll pack it separate, and Andrew's gonna go get that for you. That was him running by like the Flash. Well, is the Superman light for sale?
I'd say so. It was hanging up in the other store. Like that.
I can't remember how much we're selling it for.
And the dragon goes for so too, I think. But it's like 1,000 or something.
Hmm?
Marcus said that it was for sale, but it's like 1,000. Yeah.
Oh, Billy Bob. Yeah, I tried to find the Betty Page. I couldn't find that for you. And Trey, I'll have something in the Zoom window. Just a second. Let's see. Let's do another Action Comics, actually. I've got an Action Comics number 302. Perry White is apparently claiming that he is Superman. We have a $10 price tag on it in the store. I'm going to drop it down to $9. How about that? Yeah, I think 175 is the price for that light. You're right. Whoever said that, yeah, it's 175. But somebody can claim it. It's weird because it always looks like I have an idea over my head. All right, there's Billy Bob's shield right there. Joanna wants action for 9.
Oh, is it together? Nope. Oh.
Thanks, Joanna. Here is a Secret Avengers number 17. I think this was when the Dark Avengers were doing their thing. Yes, a super idea over my head. $4 on that. I was hoping Sean would come back because Sean was wanting some Wonder Woman books, and I found a few old school Wonder Woman books. I'll wait for him to come back. Unless Sean was a woman. I don't know. Sean's kind of one of those ambidextrous names, isn't it? Here's Action Comics number 351. It looks like Superman's taking on Hercules. It's Hercules wannabe anyway. Again, we have $9 or $10 in the store on this one, and I'll let it go for $9. Yeah, they certainly couldn't have centered that Superman logo any more over my head. I could try and stand to the left or right because it just feels weird, like it's poking me in the skull or something. Hercules, Hercules. All right, let's see. We've got a few more blank spots I got to fill in there. Here is a X-23 versus Dakin. It's actually an issue of X-23 number 8. X-23, a clone of Wolverine, Wolverine taking on Dakin, the son of Wolverine. $4. Here's a Marvel premiere featuring Iron Fist. Number 23 from 1975. We'll let that go for a smooth $3. Still don't have a full board yet. Oh, here's a cool book. The Super Friends, based on the cartoon. If anybody is remembers it from their childhood, this is based on that. This is Super Friends number 34. Let's put that out for $7. All right, guys, don't forget to like and share. We're gonna have our first giveaway at 8:30 since we started at 7:30. We'll have our first giveaway at 8:30, and we'll have some really cool stuff to give away tonight. All right, I got one more spot out here. Here is Vengeance of Vampirella from Harris Comics. This is Vengeance of Vampirella number 5. I'm not sure who's doing the cover on this, but we've got $6 on it. I'm going to let it go for $5 for Vengeance of Vampirella number 5. All right, guys. Thanks for liking and sharing. Aaron Workman's coming in there with Super Friends for 7. Thanks, Aaron. Got any old ASM? Yes, I do. I will have to go grab it, but we sure do. Thanks for liking, loving. I see a lot of thumbs up going across the screen. Thank you, guys. Kenneth Russell's in the house. Haven't seen Kenneth today. Thank you, Kenneth. Here's another Super Friends. Here's a Super Friends taking on what looks like the Village People. I'll just tell you. It's a cowboy and an Indian, a pirate, a spaceman, and a knight. That's close to the Village People. I'm going to say $6 on Super Friends number 41. Aaron wants the Super Friends. Awesome. Christian says maybe another Thor Volume 3 number 1. It was last night's giveaway, I think. Yeah, that's a possibility. If you guys want the same thing, yeah. I mean, we can do that. Look this up just real quick. Ultimate Spider-Man number 1, volume 2, I want to say. Someone claimed the action? Did they? Now we had it may be the same one. Like we had an Action Comics number 9. Oh, Joanna did, I think. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for letting us know. Action Comics 9 for Joanna. All righty. We are doing good. You guys are doing awesome. I love it. Now, some of these books I put out tonight, maybe some I put out earlier today, because I think we got a few people watching now that weren't watching earlier, and I'd want to give them a chance to grab them if they get an opportunity. For example, here's Action Comics number 463. I had this out earlier today. This one's a little later edition of Action Comics, and so I'm not saying Joanna's going to buy it, but she's been picking up. Here's a chance for her or someone to see this book. Action Comics number 463 for $5. What's playing at the movies this weekend? I don't even know. You guys know? What's new out? This has been Billy Bob wants to know any more Dell. You know what? I've got a killer Dell. You know what? I pulled this Dell book because I know Billy Bob likes Dell, and I think Rob was asking for some westerns. I couldn't find Marvel westerns, but I found this one. And this is Dell Comics Western Roundup #4. And this is I don't know what, maybe we need to look this up. It sells, we've got a $120 price tag on it in the store. And I'm going to look that up real quick, why it goes for so much. Because that seems like a lot. But it may be worth it. I don't know why. In the meantime, here's an Ultimate Spider-Man issue 1. I think this is volume 2. This is when Miles Morales took over as Spider-Man in the Ultimate Universe. We'll put that out for $6. Oop. $6 for Ultimate Spider-Man volume 2, #1. Okay. Well, yeah, I just looked up Western Roundup. In a 9.4 condition, this thing really goes for $240. I don't know why. This condition, I would give it probably about 7.5 or 8. So it would go for, like it says, $120. Okay, that's cool. Rob, the pop is the Super Friends Batman. Okay. Anyway, the movie. That's what's out in the movies this weekend. Is a movie about Bruce Lee. Okay, that's cool. This book, I can do a close up of it. Is Western Roundup. It literally goes for $120. That's the price we have on. I just looked up to verify it. I'm gonna let it go for $89. 89. I'm gonna put this in the close up one. Actually, I'm gonna let you. I'm just gonna bring it up real quick and let you see it. Okay, so there you go. I know it's a Dell, but it's a little pricey. But it's a Dell. It's a Western, and I don't know what. I guess it's just really rare. I don't know. In the comics price guide, it's called Western Roundup Dell Giant. Of course, it's got a photo cover on it. Don't know much more about it. I don't. I mean, there you go. All right, we've got a full board right now. That Superman logo does kind of light up kind of funny on my screen. It just kind of looks so bright, it's kind of fades out. this summer's been kind of weird for movies. Actually, there's been a few blockbusters, but like all of August, there hasn't been any giant movies that I'm aware of. All right, what do we have out there now? We've got Wonder Woman 77. That's at cover price for $8. Yeah, I think you might be right, Billy Bob. Let's see, Worlds Unknown from Marvel, Ultimate Spider-Man, Volume 2, Number 1, Brightest Day, Number 18, The Simpsons, Number 6 or Number 8, I believe, right here. Then over here we've got New Avengers, then Vampirella, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Oh no, we have this over here. This is Thor. New Avengers. What do we have here? Buffy number 2 for season 10. I hear you, Billy Bob. Got a budget. All right, I'm just sitting down for a second. Us old men can't take these long stands anymore, you know. Your back starts hurting a little bit. All right, I'm going to take down Iron Fist. And what do we got here? Oh, yeah, X-23. Hey, please remember to like and share. On a Saturday night, we're down to 12 people. That's a shame. I don't know if everybody's out doing stuff. Maybe they're out watching that Bruce Lee movie, or they're getting ready for the big McGregor fight tonight, McGregor and Mayweather. Would the same people that watch comic book live feeds watch McGregor and Mayweather fights too? I would. I don't know. So I don't know if that's a good reason why nobody's on here tonight or not. Trey, you think Mayweather's going to win? I don't know. I hope it's a good fight, though. And I hope they beat the crap out of each other. Now, let's put on another action. This is Action Comics number 377. Superman's in a cage, and there's a bunch of guys with squirt guns spraying him with kryptonite. Those bastards. At one time, this book was marked at $80. I don't know if it's worth. It's marked at 6.5, a fine condition. I wouldn't give it a 6.5. I'd probably give it about a 4.5 or 5. But we've got it marked down at. We've marked it to 20. I'm going to mark it at $17. $17 for Action Comics number 377. Yeah, you know, you're probably right, Trey. You know, I think it's harder for McGregor to forget his MMA stuff and just box instead of grappling and punching and kicking and all the stuff that the MMA fighters do. So he's at a disadvantage for sure. Now, if Mayweather were to go to MMA, Mayweather would get his ass handed to him. But that's not the rules that they're doing here. Hey, Chris Avi or somebody, tell me what time you think. I'm being serious. What time do you think the actual fight between those two is going to start tonight? Because there's three fights on the undercard, on the main card, before that one. So what time do you think it's going to start? Has anyone said? 11? Yeah. Let's see if it's 11. What's what time? Like what is that? What time zone is that, Rob? That's gonna start at 11. Like if that's 11 Vegas time, then I can still watch the fight. East Coast, well, that's gonna be pushing it. See 11. Yeah, because we get done at 11 here. Crap. Hey, Billy Bob. I don't know if anybody is that Spider-Man a foil? Where do I have Spider-Man? This Ultimate Spider-Man? No, it's not a foil. It's right here. It's just a regular cover. Um, I got some more books I thought you guys might like. This is I don't know if you guys know who Garth Ennis is. Garth Ennis does a lot of war stories for some reason. This is Garth Ennis War. It's literally it's literally called War Story by Vertigo, a DC title. We've got a $6 price tag on it. It's got a $5 retail price on it. I'm gonna let it go for $4. Any Flashpoint? Yeah, I can put some Preacher out too. I don't know if I have any Flashpoint though. Not handy. Yeah, I've got some killer Preacher books here. Here's Preacher number 65, again by Garth Ennis. And Steve Dillon, the late Steve Dillon. Steve Dillon has passed, unfortunately. Yeah, Garth Ennis wrote. He wrote Preacher. Here's Preacher number 65, $5. There's Alita. Billy Bomb says that Western Roundup cover has Gene Autry, Roy Rogers, Rex Allen, Bill Elliott, and Johnny Mac Brown. All right, you know what I'm gonna do, Billy, on that Western book. I want somebody to have it tonight. I really do. I'm gonna do a one-time markdown on it. Now remember, I'm not kidding. This book is literally retails for $120. I'm gonna mark it down one time. If nobody wants it, I'm just gonna put it back up. I'll put it back out on the shelf for 120. I'm gonna put it out for $75. That's it. Just in time. Yeah, you're right, Rob. But that was a good time as any to put out a Garth Ennis to put out Preacher. Billy Bomb wants Western Roundup. Thanks, Billy Bomb. I like making deals for people. What you doing, Warren? I need some old. Would you do me a favor? We close at 10. Keep coming back here every 15, 20 minutes. See what I need because we've been. There's times when I haven't been able to get anything because I can't leave. I got you. But right now I need some. See what you can find on some older Amazing Spider-Man. Yeah.
Some free Nazis?
Well, anything below 200. Amazing. All right, Billy Bob. I'm glad we could get that for you. I like it. I like helping people. I knew Rob was thinking about that book too. Simpsons number 8. I want somebody to have that tonight too. Somebody tell me what the Simpsons cat's name is. Scratchy? Because I think that's his cat on the cover. Scratchy, there you go. So he's named after Itchy and Scratchy, the cartoons that Bart Simpson watches. Here's a new X-Men Annual 2001. This is kind of cool because this book is drawn horizontally instead of vertically, and it's written by Grant Morrison and drawn by Francis Linnell Yu. I don't know if that's how you pronounce his name, but he does awesome artwork. $4 on that. All right, let's start moving some stuff. Let's see, Wonder Woman 77, Snowball 2. Is that right, Andrew? Andrew doesn't know. We're going to take your word for it, Jeremy. Good to see Jeremy on here. Slide the X. Yeah, sure, I can do that. Here's Batman and Robin Adventures number 4 from 1996. We're going to put that out for $4. All right, Billy Bob, glad you could join us. Yeah, no, I went and got that Wonder Woman stuff just for him, and now he's not here. Maybe he'll show up. I'm saving it back here for him. What do we got here for 10? Worlds Unknown, number 1. We might try that one later. Trey's already got that X-Men.
This is literally every Amazing Spider-Man that we have below. Okay.
Thanks.
Yep. Anything else?
Not right now, but come back.
Yeah, I'll do that. We'll be afraid to call a store, and I'll just,
Somebody was wanting some Amazing Spider-Man earlier. These are some early ones, but these are what he just handed me was Amazing Spider-Man annuals. So here's Amazing Spider-Man number 23 annual, 64 pager. We'll put that out for $4. Jeremy wants to know if we have any Batman or Flash. Yeah, I got both. We'll put some out. In fact, here is, I don't know what era you're looking for, Jeremy, but here is Detective Comics Batman 691. We'll put that out for $4. Here's something cool you guys might like. This is the Flash Brightest Day 1, 2, and 3. This is the mini series of the Brightest Day Flash, which was a cool storyline anyway. Let's do all 3 issues. They retail. Let's just do all 3 for $8. That's below retail. There's Russell Singleton. A Punisher issue. Yeah, we might have some Punisher going out. Let's try this one. Here is Evil Ernie, number 5. From 1996, 21 years ago. $4. Christian, these are Brightest Day Flash 1, 2, and 3. All 3 issues for $8. Talmadge gets Flash for 8. Do me a favor, Andrew.
Yeah.
Look up that. Hey, Christian. I just so happen to have the same 3 books here. If you want them, I can give them to you for 8 as well if you want. Just acknowledge if you want them. Just say Flash for 8 again, Chris Avi, and you can have these for 8 as 2. Talmadge is eating dinner while he's watching this. You couldn't ask for a better night. Well, no, Christian has an opportunity to get those 3 books for $8 too if he wants them. If he wants them. I'm not going to assume that he does. There you go. Well, let me see if I've got another set of these down here. All right, who didn't get one? Christian or Chrisavi? Chrisavi did not get one? All right, Chrisavi. So far, Talmadge has got one and Christian has got one. Chrisavi, you have one more set back here for $8 if you want it. Talmadge, you did get one. I just so happen to have, apparently I have 3 different sets back here. But yes, you did get it. All right, Chris Alvey, I'm going to go ahead and give these to you also. McKaylee? Yes, 1, 2, and 3. Can you turn that light on over there? I think all you got to do is plug it in. Bam. And then there was light. And it changed the way that Superman looks up there for some reason. I don't know why. Yep, everybody got some. That Superman light just changed for some reason. Why? Wonder why it looks different now. Well, it's got that stain on it, as you noticed, on the E. Maybe a 6. Yeah. Brian, you just missed everyone. Like 3 people just got Flash 1, 2, and 3 of Brightest Day. Okay, so here I've got an X-Men number 108. Now, the condition of this isn't bad. Unfortunately, it's got a little stain here on the E. Is that Wolverine for 4 next to Amazing Spider-Man? Where is Spider-Man? Oh. This is Batman 691 right here. Spidey for 4. Okay. Anyway, we've got X-Men number 108. Condition-wise, I'd give it probably about a 6. It's got a stain on the E, some normal wear and tear. This is the first art by John Byrne. When he starts his run in the X-Men, it probably retails for about 34 or so. So I'm gonna put it out for $25. X-Men number 108. By the way, we still have our 8 book bundles for $6. In these bundles are anything from golden, bronze, modern, everything. We got a good mixture of everything. We got some high-dollar books. Sometimes we actually put money in these things. $5 bills, $10 bills, $20 bills. So you never know what you're going to get, and people are always happy with these. I'm telling you, these are a good buy right there. So we still have these available if somebody wants them. Let's see. Do I have any empty spots? No, I got to take something down or sell something. What we got up here? We've got War Story and Secret Avengers. Here's Amazing Spider-Man Annual, King Size Annual, number 15 from 1981. We've got a $16 price tag on it. I'm cutting the price in half. Can you guys hear those sirens going by? What's going on out there, I wonder. $16. I'm cutting it down to $8 for Amazing Spider-Man number 15. Here's Adventure Comics. Adventure Comics starring Supergirl and Superman. We've got a $10 price tag on it in the store. I will let it go right now for $8 also. $8 for Adventure Comics number 384. Yes, and it is giveaway time. It is 7:33. Let me get the giveaway thing. Can you put $25 in the close-up window? Sure can. That Batman is the first appearance of Lady Spellbinder. That's cool. All right, here's our first giveaway for tonight. We're going to give away this pop figure. It's kind of cool. It's from Call of Duty. And this is Brutus. I don't know much about the Call of Duty game, although it looks like a zombie with a helmet on, like a riot gear, and his helmet is the face plate on it is smashed, and he looks like a zombie with blood all over him. If you want this pop, type in Brutus into the comments section and like and share. And you shall be eligible to win this Brutus Pop. Yeah, too bad it's not Harley Quinn, but what are you going to do? All right, you guys care if I sit for just a second? All right, seriously, tonight, who's going to be watching the fight? Okay, I've only seen a few people type Brutus in so far. Looks like it's going to be an easy win for somebody because they're only going to have to. We've only got 11 people on. How can that be? Yeah, the fight is too expensive, but if you can watch it somewhere else, maybe, you know. I'm debating if I want updates or not. I guess I do if we're still on. I guess I would want updates. Yeah, I'd like someone to at least tell me when it starts. Yeah, you know, I was checking into how much that fight costs for some of these restaurants and stuff, and I think they're having to pay like several $1,000s to even show it. So that's probably why they're charging so much. I'm not sure what my limit would be on how much I would pay to go watch it, but all right, here is a Harley Quinn number 12 from the new 52. Power Girl is carrying her through the sky, and she doesn't look too happy about it. $5 for Harley Quinn number 12. Yeah, that's true. We can watch it tomorrow, but the problem is I'll never be able to not see who won the fight. I'd love to watch it like tomorrow and then not know who won, but it'll be hard to it'll be hard not to know, you know. You can't get on the internet and not be spoiled, I guess. Okay, here's your last chance. We're going to cut it off in just a minute. That pop figure up front, that's the Brutus figure from Call of Duty game. Just type in Brutus into the comment section, and you have to like and share. Now, I see lots of people have liked and shared, so that's good. What ASM is that up top? This is... Oh, down it goes. I knew that was going to happen. This is Amazing Spider-Man King Size Annual number 15 from 1981. Okay. By the way, I noticed that I think it was Trey. Was it Trey that said he wasn't into Pops? I'll give you the option. If Trey or someone who's not into Pops wins that Pop, you can have the option of taking that or one of these random bundles. How about that? Would that help you guys out? Here's Harley Quinn number 18 from the new 52. We'll put it up for $5. Let's see. Somebody was asking for Flash. I've got more Flash. Okay, you know how I had 1, 2, and 3 of Flash of Brightest Day? Now I have Flash 1, 2, and 3 of Blackest Night, which has got a killer um, cover on number 1. That's pretty badass right there. The I don't know what they call it. The black version of the black costume version. I guess it's he's dead. I guess the version of Flash right there. $8 on these as well. This is 1, 2, and 3 of Blackest Night Flash. All right, I'm going to put the timer on. As soon as the timer runs out, we're going to give away that Brutus figure. And I'm going to have one of my crack team of experts over here pick a winner. All right, what do I have way over here? That is Batman. Somebody was requesting Batman. I don't know which Batman they're looking for, but how about Detective Comics 605? Alan Grant and Norm Breyfogle are the creative team on that. $4 for that. And what we got here? Ultimate Spider-Man. Nobody wants Ultimate Spider-Man. Okay. It just so happens in this bag and board, I've got 2 books. I've got number 22 on one side and number 23 on this side. On 23, Domino looks like she has just beat the piss out of Deadpool. It says Domino Triumphant. So you're going to get 2 books here. And I'm going to let you have both books for $6, including an early appearance by Deadpool. Simpson comics. Nobody's looking for Simpsons today. Does anybody still watch The Simpsons? I know it's the longest, I think the longest running series on TV ever. Garrett wants Harley Quinn. Which one are you saying for somebody to snag, Trey? Oh, the X-Force, yeah. What is the Flash book? Clara, this is Flash 1, 2, and 3 of the Blackest Night. All right, the time is up on winning that Brutus figure. I'm going to come over here and have one of my people give me a name. All right, the name of the winner of this Brutus Pop GameStop exclusive Pop Funko figure is Christian Laurie. Congratulations, Christian Laurie. You are the winner. Everybody congratulate Christian. Thanks for liking and sharing. And we'll put this in. I think Christian's got something. Yeah, he's got one. We'll put this in the in your stack, Christian. And Clara, you got the Flash series. What Batman Pop is this? This is the Super Friends Batman, complete with Batman in his royal blue cape and cowl and the yellow utility belt and the bat symbol on his chest. I don't know who was dressing the superheroes back in the day, but they were very colorful. Trey, this X Force with Domino is number 23. Kristen gets the Batman pop for 12. Hey, Andrew, come here a second. Remember I was telling you those congrats were in red? Watch what happens. I just noticed when I click on one, see how they're in red like that? Watch when I click on one.
Oh. That's kind of cool, actually.
Christians wants to know, can I trade it for any comic up there or enough to add up to $15? Christian, you cannot. But what I did say, if you didn't want one of those, you can take one of these instead. But what I can do is I can give you two of these. How about that? If you'd rather have two of these randoms instead of the pop, how about that? Would that work for you? These are free. Come on. I mean, I'm not trying to wheel and deal on a free giveaway, you know. Here is Batgirl #1, number one shot, part of the Bruce Wayne Road Home storyline. Let's put that out for $4. So Christian, either tell us you want the pop, or if you want two of the random bundles. David wants X-Force for 6. I don't want to turn it into let's make a deal, you know. Take behind what's door number 1 or curtain number 2. All right, Christian, you got the 2 bundles. So give the man 2 bundles wherever they may be. All right, Christian, you got the bundles. Everyone seems to think that the bundles were the way to go, unless you were just a big Pop fan or Call of Duty fan. Here is Amazing Spider-Man number 666. Part of the Spider Island storyline. And I'm just going to put it out at cover price of $4. Yeah, that's cool, Christian. I'm just playing with you. Sometimes I act too serious, but I'm really just kidding. That's Amazing Spider-Man number 666. No, it didn't seem greedy. I was just playing with you. Yeah, that's that could be an unlucky number, but that's a good story right there. Here's Wolverine number 12. I'm going to put it below cover price, which is $4. I'm going to put it below. I'll put it at $3. Want somebody to have some good Wolverine books today? $3 for what number did I say? Number 12. $3. Here's Uncanny X-Men Annual number 3 from 2011. Escape from the Negative Zone. And we'll put this out. This is they had a $3.99 cover price. I'm going to put it out for $3 anyway. Justin says it was actually a trade number that King Solomon put on his trade. He was so evil and greedy, his number was the devil's number. Oh, that's very informative. I like it. I'm going to take Amazing Spider-Man. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to reduce the price on this. So this is Amazing Spider-Man King Size Annual. We had it at $8. I'm going to put it down to $6. All right, let's see. I've got a full load out there. It's going on 9 o'clock already. Did Sean ever come back for the looking for Wonder Woman books? I don't think he did. Batman for 4 to Aaron. Here's a cool book. This is a giant size World's Finest. This is a 64 pager of Batman and Superman, number 188. How can Superman defeat the negative Superman? And several other stories. I'm not sure what year this is from. I'm guessing from the early 70s. This was a 25-cent book. Of course, it was a 64 pager too. So it's an early Silver Age. We have a $15 price tag on it. I'm going to let it go for $12. 64-page, giant size, World's Finest, Batman and Superman number 188. Well, there's Taylor. Our old friend Taylor, who hadn't seen in a while. Taylor was a regular on the feed, but I hadn't seen him in a while. I'm doing good, buddy. Hope you're doing good too. All right, I'm taking X-Men down. Here's a cool cover on this one. This is Detective Comics number. We're all good back here, Warren. Thanks for coming back, though. This is Detective Comics number 580. Got Two-Face on the cover, flipping his coin. $4. Hey, we're up to 23 people already. Well, you guys liking and sharing must have worked. Here's a Journey into Mystery, number 623. Loki has turned himself back into a child, but still as mischievous as ever. $3. Well, Taylor, hope you get back on the right track for yourself, buddy. What issue of Batman? I just said it and I've already forgotten. That is issue number 580 on the Batman. It's actually Detective. Batman for 4. There's Jay Collins. And where do I have Vamp for 5? I don't even see it on there. Oh, okay. Hey, Jay, you just missed our first giveaway, and he also wants Batgirl for 4. Thanks, Jay. Yeah, Trey gets Trey's from North Carolina. That's cool. By the way, Trey, I'm sure everyone knows this. We are sitting in London, Kentucky. I always usually ask that where everybody's from. I haven't done that today for some reason. Chris is coming in from Alabama. Garrett's in North Carolina. Yeah, I forgot about that. Tennessee. I think someone was from Arizona. Was that Michigan, Alabama, Maryland? I forgot Jay's from Maryland. Show you the good comics. Yeah, Nashville, Tennessee. State, the state of confusion. Here's Vampirella, number 16 from Dynamite. I'm just going to sell these at cover price. This is $3.99 cover, $4 on the postage. Just easier to write 4 than it is $3.99. Kansas in the house. I don't think we've had any Green Lantern out today. Here's a Green Lantern number 67. This is part of the War of the Green Lantern storyline. And again, I'm just going to put this out at cover price, $3. Jay wants Vampirella for $4. All right, Amazing Spider-Man's coming down. Florida, yeah, I love the Florida, yeah. Sure do. What part of South Florida are you in? Like Miami or? Clara gets Green Lantern for $3. Rob, that was Amazing Spider-Man King Size Annual number 15 from 1981. Here's Green Lantern Corps number 63. I don't know who's doing the artwork on that. That's pretty awesome. That's a sweet cover. $3 cover price. Here's Dawn in Vampirella, written and illustrated by Joseph Michael Lisner, the creator of Dawn. I love his artwork. He's pretty awesome. I'm just going to leave these at cover price. $4. Clara gets Green Lantern. This is a killer cover too. This is Incredible Hulk number 635. Incredible Hulk in close-up selfie mode there. Leaving it at cover price. I got a pattern going here. $4 on that. Dawn goes to Jay. What issue number on that Vamp? Sorry. Oh, sorry, Rob. You just missed it. That was Dawn Vampirella number 5. But I guess it doesn't matter now that Jay's got it. Here is Green Lanterns, War of the Green Lanterns, number 2 of 2. Again, leaving it at cover price. Another killer cover. It's got the green the actual Green Lantern, an actual lantern. Looks like it's about ready to explode. War of the Green Lanterns, number 2. Okay. Um, we didn't see it, but let's to verify that. Aaron, if you want that world's finest, Batman Superman, let us know. I mean, I appreciate Chris letting us know, but we got to hear from Aaron himself. But Clara gets Green Lantern. Worst case, Aaron, give us a call on the number down below it. That's 606-877-1450. And Clint, you guys can, if you guys can't, if we can't see your message and you're not getting through, you can always call us and we'll take your request that way too, okay? But right now I can't give it to Aaron unless he himself claims it. So hopefully he will call or we'll see his message come through. You didn't see it, did you, Andrew? Andrew's going to check back on that. Oh, you see it, Andrew? Okay. Okay, Aaron, we got that book for you. I guess I missed it too. Oh, it was when everybody was saying where they were from, I guess. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. Thanks for catching that, Chris. Appreciate it. Here's Vampirella, number 1 of 3 of World's End. There's a storyline called World's End, 1 of 3. This is Vampirella number 13. I'm gonna leave these at cover price, $4. Any comics from Action Labs? Tell me a book that Action Labs makes, Josh. And I'll see if we can find something. Jay gets Vampirella. Oh, I see Action Labs here. I just looked them up. I would think we have something. All right, here's another Vampirella, but this is Vampirella number 19. I wish I had these sequentially, but I don't. This is Vampirella number 19 for $4. All right, let's see if we can switch something else out that somebody else might like. All right. I had this pulled for a guy named Sean. I think it was a guy. But he's not here. I can't hold him forever. I'm going to put one of these out. This is he was looking for some old school Wonder Woman. This is Wonder Woman 100. No, it's not. No, I'm sorry. It's Wonder Woman 211, but it's a 100-page super spectacular, they're calling it. We one time had a price tag on it of $45. Then we had a price tag on it of $30. Well, I'm going to let somebody have this tonight. This is Wonder Woman 211 for $22. I'm looking at those books from Action Labs. I know we have Dollface. We just a new issue just came out the other day, I think. A lot of those we just don't get though, because they're hard to sell. You know, people just don't know a lot about them. Jay gets World's End Vamp for $4. Oh, okay. Sorry, that's a different one. This is This is Vampirella Rebirth 2 of 3, number 19. So I don't know if Jay wants that one or not. Okay, what do we got here? That is Thor. Jay knows what's up. He knows how to type those things in there. He's been doing this enough. He knows you can't type in the same thing over and over. Okay, I know I've got a Hulk book here. I'm going to make a little Hulk bundle. See if anybody's interested. I've got 2 sequential Hulks here. I got 634 and 635. And then I've got the Red Hulk 30 and 31. 4 Hulk books. Below cover price. 4 Hulk books for $9. There you go. I'm going to make that deal even better because I just found 2 more books that would go with it. I found Hulk 29 and 30. So you got 29, 30, 30.1, and 31. And then Hulk 634 and 635. So you got 6 Hulk books all together. For, let's see, $13 for 6 Hulk books. Got any old Iron Man? Yeah, I'm sure we do, Jay. As soon as Warren, our runner, comes back here, I will have him go look for some. Here's X23, number 7. And put it out at cover price. This is X23, and it looks like Gambit doing something on a pirate ship, of all things. Some of these books that I had out earlier today, you may, if you have been watching all day, you may see them again because I want to give the people that hasn't seen the show today. Jay Collins gets X23 for 3. Nope, where did I put it? Oh, it's up top, isn't it? So if anybody has seen books already today, be patient, or you may change your mind. Say, hey, I saw this earlier today, and now I get a second chance to buy it. Here is from Marvel Comics Group, Worlds Unknown, number 1, a 20-cent comic. There's a submarine, and they are taking on some aliens. This is $10. Chris Avi asks, haven't come across any of the Batman Hush stuff yet, have you? You know what, Chris Avi, I saw some Batman books, and I think they might be part of the Hush, and they're in this long box that I'm looking at down here. I just haven't had a chance to get to them yet, but bear with me, and I will see if I can find them. Okay, yeah, I got this long box here, and I could have swore I saw some Batman around the Hush time frame that was in this box. So we'll see if we can find some. Here is Spider-Man, and this is a Todd McFarlane Spider-Man. This is Spider-Man number 8. When McFarlane started doing his run on there, we're gonna put it out for $9. Yeah, we'll find it. Here's Vampirella number 20. This is part 3 of 3 of the Rebirth storyline. We'll put this out for 4. Am I out of room? No, I'm not out of room yet. Holy cow, it's 10 after 9 already. These Vamp goes to Jay. Here's a couple books I had out earlier today. Also, this is Tomahawk, old western. These both of these books retail for current value is about $12 to $16. I'm putting them both out. Both Tomahawk books out for $13 together. I think I had this one already. I can't remember if it was the first show or earlier in this show. This is Garth Ennis' War Story for $4. It's an old Garth Ennis. Garth Ennis does a lot of the war books. We'll take these Hulks down. There you go, $4. All right, here is Green Lantern Corps, number 61. John Stewart is on the cover, and he's pissed. That is an angry face. $3 cover price. Spider-Man's coming down. That was Adventure Comics coming down. All right, here's a cool bundle I got. This is Brightest Day. Brightest Day. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 books. 8 books of Brightest Day, including on this number 8, Hawk Girl. That's a killer cover right there. 8 books of Brightest Day for $20. Brightest Day, one of the more popular stories that had come out back in DC not so long ago, probably about 4 years ago, 5 years ago. Okay. I can't remember exactly what issues. Clara gets Green Lantern for 3. What issues Batman starts with the Hush storyline? But this was when Tony Daniel and who was drawing it at the time? This is pretty close to the. This is pretty close to the. Oh, it's written and penciled by Tony Daniel. Okay, this is Batman number 707. $6. I'm pretty sure this is close to the Hush storyline. $608 to $619. Oh, okay. I wasn't even close. Which one did I put out there? 707. Yeah, I'm way off, aren't I? I thought it was around the time when was okay. We'll see if we can find those for you, Chris Avi. All right, what do we got here? War Star. Okay, we'll take that down. What Spider-Man is that? What Spider-Man do I have out there? Oh, this is Spider-Man number 8 during the Todd McFarlane run when he started doing it. No problem, buddy. All right, I'm going to do one more bundle. I got a bunch of bundles out there, don't I? I just had Amazing Spider-Man number 666 out, but I also have 664 and 665. So I'm going to do a little 3-issue run here. These retail for $12, $4 a piece. You can have all 3 of them for $8. 664, 665, and 666. All 3 books for $8. All right, guys, you still with me? No one's claimed anything in a while. Do I need to take some stuff down and put some new stuff up? I'm trying to keep stuff rotated for you. All right, here is Vampirella number 17. Now, this one has 2 different covers on it. You can take each one for $4 each, or if you want them both, you can have them both for $3 each. So you can have them for $4 each if you just want them single, or you can take them both for $6 if you want them for both. Does that make sense? Basically, you have them for $3 each if you take both of them. Okay. Thanks, Jay. You understood that, right? Yeah. Okay. Do you have any ASM newsstand editions of the 500, 600s? Don't need the direct editions. We probably do, Steve. I will next time my runner comes back here, I'll have him get some. Have you guys ever heard of Hit Monkey? If you haven't, it's pretty funny. Literally, there's a monkey who has been trained to be a hitman. He's just a little guy. Hit Monkey. This is number 3. We put it out for $3. This is a Marvel book. Here is Wonder Woman number 1 from 1987. Wonder Woman was that the first time Wonder Woman's ever come out? Back in 1987? Maybe they were relaunching it. I don't know. Potter, Perez, and Patterson are the creators on this. $12. Guys, we're going to have our next giveaway in about 10 minutes. In order to qualify for anything that we give away, you got to like and share it. But even if you don't want to enter in any contest, any old silly contest to win something, just like and share if you don't mind. It helps us get the word out. What we got here? Oh, yeah, Journey to Mystery. James gets Wonder Woman for $12. Thanks, James. Okay, now, yeah, that was a good pickup right there. I'm going to do a little Batman bundle. I've got Batman. I wish I had 706. I have 704, 705, and 707 from 2011, all created by Tony Daniel. He was the writer. He was the artist. This was a good story. When he was doing Batman, I really dug it. If you like Tony Daniel's artwork, all 3 books. $8. Three Batman books. Okay, here I've got Jay, I don't want to direct it just to you. You were the only one buying Vampirella, although somebody else tried to nab a Vampirella, I think. Here's Vampirella 21. It's got 3 different covers. Again, you can have them 4 each, or you can take each one for $3. So, or if you just want to see, if you want to see each cover individually, I'm not sure who is doing each cover here. But this is what they look like. $12 for $4 for each. Or if you want all 3, you can have all 3 for $8. Chris says, I almost got banned from a comic group for telling people to check out you guys. That's how much. Oh, Chris, that's awesome. I think a few of our own people have gotten banned from comic groups for posting so much sometimes. It happens. We've got so many people trying to help us out sometimes what'll happen is sometimes they'll have the same post in the same comic group like 3 or 4 or 5 times, and then it irritates the group people, and then they'll try and ban us. Do you ever get Vengeance of Bane in? That's a current book, right? Vengeance of Bane? Is that a current one? There's a Bane book out now, right? Vengeance of Bane. I think I saw some Vengeance of Bane somewhere in this box behind me today. I think somewhere around here. Jay gets all 3 for $8. Thank you, Jay Collins. What do we got here for 10? Worlds Unknown. Oh, I see. You know, I don't know, Jeremy, but we'll keep an eye out for it. If you guys didn't see us last night, Jason ran into. He was digging for some books in our vault down in the basement, and he came across. I'm not kidding. This is a true story. He came across 2 copies of Batman Adventures number 12. That's the name of the book, right? Yeah. Batman Adventures number 12, the first appearance of Harley Quinn. He found 2 of them last night, and we sold them both on the feed last night too. I really wanted to see them. I almost would have tried to steal one myself if I could, or tried to get one graded or something, because they were in really good condition. They were like near mint. I'm gonna take this World's Unknown from $10 to $7. See if anybody wants it. And what do we got here for 3? Yes, Warren, I need something. All right. What were they asking for? Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man in the 500s or 600s. Wait a second. What was the other thing? Any Batman between 6. You want to write this down?
Yeah.
4, right? Oh, no, 6.
All right, ASM.
You saw that? What? You saw that? Yes. Nice. Yeah, 609 to 6.
No, you don't have to go crazy. I mean, this is from 500 to 699. That's 200 you know, you don't have to go crazy. And then Batman, 608 to. What was that?
My neck. Yeah.
Do that again.
I can't.
I mean, how did you do it?
I just went.
Oh,
Yeah, all the time.
goodness.
It was pretty good though. Alright, I'm back.
Seems like there was supposed to be looking for something else too. I can't remember what it was.
That's the Batman Spider-Man.
Batman and Spider-Man, yeah.
I think so.
I don't remember. Oh yeah, Iron Man. That's what it was. Thanks, Jay. He wanted old school Iron Man. Okay, when Warren comes back, I'll ask him to go back again. He don't mind. What else is he gonna do? It's what he's here for. Not to serve me necessarily, but to help out. You know, right? Okay, I got a Spawn here. This was a reader copy if I ever saw. You know what? I'm just whoever makes the next purchase. I don't care who it is. I'm going to give them this Spawn book just for a reader copy. It's beat up enough where I don't feel comfortable even selling it. I'm going to let you guys have it just to read it. In fact, I'm also going to give you a Tomb Raider Witchblade number 1 that's missing the cover. It's got the cover, but it comes right off. I'm going to give you a Spawn 71, which is not so bad, but still I don't want to sell it. Whoever makes the next purchase, I don't care what it is, you're going to get three comics to go along with your order. All right, make it 4. This is a Spawn number 60. Looks like it's gotten wet. That's now going up to 5 comics because this one is missing its cover. It's a Spawn book. It's now going to 6 comics. Sometimes you get them. buy collections and stuff, you're going to get, whoever makes the next purchase is getting 6 comics for free. 7 comics. Here's a Silver Sable #1. This is got a silver embossed chromium cover on it. Silver Sable and the Wild Pack. 90s goodness at its best. In her own book at last. We were all waiting for it. What can we take down? No, we don't need to take down anything. $3 right there. Here's Gambit and the Externals #1. This was part of the Age of Apocalypse. Eric wants 2 bundles, please. Eric gets 2 bundles. Eric, we're going to take them off our stack over here. We're going to leave this one. And Eric, you get this whole stack of books also. And Krisavi gets Batman for 8. Kaylee, can you grab 2 bundles and stick these books? Are they not? What's that in there, in that box? Are those smaller bundles? Okay, make sure you get the 8 book bundle. Those go to Eric. All right, Eric, you got the 2 bundles. Who got the Batman? Was it Krisavi or Garrett? Garrett got the Batman. Sorry. Yes, and Warren. Warren's back. Can you get me any early Iron Man if you can find some?
How early Iron Man?
Early as you got them. I don't know what Jay's looking for, but just see what we got. Or some whatever early, you know. Kind of get bring a variety.
Okay. Like Invincible Iron Man also, like different Iron Man, or just regular Iron Man?
Just the regular Iron Man. Yeah, whatever the earliest are, you know. Okay. I'm losing my mind because I can't remember who's looking for the Hush Batman. I've already Krisavi. There we go. Yes. Here we go. Here's the Batman you're looking for. This is Batman 611. Jeff Loeb, Jim Lee. This is the Hush book. Yeah, this I don't know what I was thinking with the Tony Daniel. This is Batman 611. It's got Batman, Catwoman on the front being smothered in Poison Ivy's vines. We've got it listed for $8. I'm going to lower it to $7 for Batman 611.
Those were free, right?
Mhm. Okay, I don't. There's Krisavi. Thanks, Krisavi. Here you go, Andrew. Okay, just for fun, I found this back here. Whoever makes the next purchase is going to get this little thing. It's got 4 uncut cards from the Marvel Universe. It's got Wolverine, Iron Man, Cable, and Spider-Man. I'll just throw that in there. It's just a cool little thing from, I think it's, what did it say, 1994? I think I saw that somewhere on there. Sure, why not? All right, somebody, I'm sorry if I'm forgetting people's names who are asking for what, but somebody was looking for some Spider-Man between 500 and 6, the 500 and 600, the direct edition, not the newsstand edition. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 503. Straczynski is the writer. He was the creator of Babylon 5. Part 1 of 2, Chasing a Dark Shadow. I'm going to put this out for $4. That may have been the only book that we had as part of the Hush storyline, Krisavi. I was looking for other books that he had brought me, and the rest of them were all Amazing Spider-Man. Any Batman 450 to 500? Yeah, I think so, Jeremy. Here is Green Lantern Corps number 29, Sins of the Star Sapphire. We'll put that out for $3.
That's a good spread.
Was that one Batman book the only one you could find? Okay. Yeah, Krisavi, that was the only Batman book that he could find of that Hush storyline. That's it for now. Jay, here is some early Iron Man. I don't know how early you were looking for, but let me see the earliest one we have up here. Let's see. Here is Iron Man. Hey, thanks, Josh, for stopping by. And it's time for another giveaway. Let me put this out real quick. This is well, we gotta move something. We'll take this Spider-Man down. Here is the Invincible Iron Man number 53. This is a 20-cent Marvel comic from the Marvel Comics group. We have a $15 price tag on it. And I'm going to let it go for $12. This is the Invincible Iron Man number 53. That's these early Marvel books has got that bright color going on. You can tell that, you can always tell those right away.
Oh yeah, we need to giveaway.
I just need to find something to give away, don't I? It shouldn't be so hard to find something to give away.
Shouldn't, but it is.
Hmm?
It shouldn't, but it is.
Did you get that book for Clara? Thanks, Clara. Hey, there's Nayant, and he has liked and shared. Was that book in good condition? I thought it was too. I couldn't remember. Thanks, Jay. All right, here's what we'll do for the giveaway. I've been trying to find something. I don't know what to do. All right, we've got two of these Bristol board books. One is Captain America #1. The other one is Savage Wolverine 14. But they're both these Bristol. We sell these for $10 a piece in the store. Thanks, Josh. Appreciate that. Thanks for stopping by. So, in order to win these two books, all you got to do. We sell these for $10 a piece. So this is $20 we're giving away. One is Captain America. One is Savage Wolverine. I'm writing free on these. Just type in Wolverine into the comment section and like and share our feed. And you will be entered in to win those two books. In about 5 minutes, we'll have a giveaway for everybody who has liked and shared and typed in Wolverine, just like Krisavi's doing and just like Eric's doing and Jeff and Patrick. Thank you, guys. Here is an Iron Man, not as old as the first one. This is Iron Man number 208. Iron Man is dodging some missiles being fired at him. This is Iron Man number 208 for $4. Yeah, we'll continue on back to business here. Oh yeah, I was going to put this one out earlier. This is Gambit and the Externals, part of the Age of Apocalypse storyline. This is #1. Gambit and the Externals #1. Thanks, guys, for liking and sharing. We've stayed pretty steady tonight. We started slow, but then we got up in the mid-20s, and we've stayed there, 20, 25, something like that. So appreciate it. $208 for 4 to Jay. So somebody was asking for these direct edition Spider-Man. And who was that? I don't know. But I've got some more. I don't know if that issue you've already got, but let me know if you are still interested. I can't remember who was asking for it. Oh, by the way, somebody was supposed to get this uncut card. Jay's going to get that. Christian gets Spider-Man for 4. All right, Chris, appreciate that. I know it seems like we ask that a lot, but really that's the best way we can get the word out about this little sale that we do is through your guys' help. We can try and do it ourselves, but we can only do so much that Facebook will allow us to do. We have to rely on you guys. Hey, there's Jerry Burkett. Oh, this one's cool. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 617. This has got a variant cover on it with the Rhino. Behind him is like some old school art of the Rhino, but in front is a newer version of him. We sell this in the store for 10. I'm going to let it go for 7. Amazing Spider-Man number 617. Miguel, I appreciate it. Thanks for inviting people to the party. You guys are awesome. Appreciate it. By the way, this is a Spider-Man bundle up here. This is Spider-Man 664, 665, and 666 for $8. By the way, guys, if for those of you watching that's in the area, when I was just back there a minute ago, I noticed we had a couple people playing Magic in our new store. We've got a really cool gaming area. It's kind of elevated a little bit above the rest of the store, and so come on down and check it out if you get a chance. It's really nice. Whole carpeted area. We got a bunch of gaming tables in there. If you play Magic or D&D or whatever, we got space for you. We got some D&D tables. Garrett wants ASM for 8. Thanks, Garrett. We'll put those in bag and board for you. All right, here's another early Iron Man. This is Invincible Iron Man number 51. The color's great. The condition is good. Up here, there's some discoloration for some reason. It's almost like I don't know if this happened at the printer or if but the red almost bled, like where it says Iron Man, the red bled out from the lettering and got onto the white part for some reason. Anyway, we've got $15 on this. You know what? I'm gonna because of that, I'm gonna let it go for $10. Invincible Iron Man number 51. Oh, this one's cool. This is Action Comics number 303. Supergirl is riding a snake-like dragon while army men are shooting kryptonite bullets at her and the snake. We've got a $10 price tag on it in the store. And I'm going to let it go for $8. Action Comics number 303. Gary wants to know if you have any old Walking Dead. Wonder what the oldest Walking Dead we have in the store is right now, Andrew. Do you know? Would it be in the case still? Do we have any in there?
Probably in the case.
In that glass case?
Yeah, that or probably the slab comics. But
I don't think we have any in slabs right now. Garrett, I'll have Warren check for me when he gets back. Iron Man for 10 for Jay. Here's a Witchblade Tomb Raider number 1. It's got a little something on the cover. I don't know what it is. But to me, that doesn't make it near mint anymore. So I'm going to let someone have this for $2. I mean, it looks near mint, but when you... This was drawn by Michael Turner, by the way. The late Michael Turner. Again, I'm mentioning him. If you feel it, it's got a little... I don't know. It was just... like somebody dropped something on it. $2 for Witchblade Tomb Raider number 1. All right, what we got out here? Gambit in the externals. You're coming down. What we got here? Silver Sable. Action of 8 for 8. Where's action for 8? There it is. Thanks, Joanna. Somebody wanted. My screen is freezing. How y'all doing the giveaway? Oh yeah, yeah. We're still giving away this Wolverine and Captain America free Bristol board books. Retail value about $20. All you got to do is type in Wolverine, just like Joanna did in the comment section. Also, like and share the feed, and you'll be entered and be eligible to win that. And we're gonna give that away in about 3 minutes. As soon as this timer runs out. Somebody was looking for some Batman. I want to say they said Batman between 450 and 500, I think. But I have a Batman here of 442. So I apologize if I got the number wrong. This is $4. If I'm going to have Warren look for some of those too. Here's Vampirella number 19. $4. Jeremy gets Batman for 4. Here's Iron Man, Invincible Iron Man, number 58. Condition-wise, I'd probably give this about a 6.5 or so. We've got $15 on it. I'm going to let it go for $11. $11 for Invincible Iron Man number 58. Oh, first Tim Drake. That's cool. $5. You can't beat that. Andrew, see what's special, if anything, about those two books. I wonder why they're so high. Well, here's Batman 440. I don't think it's got the first Tim Drake on it, but this is a book called, storyline called Batman, A Lonely Place of Dying, Part 1. Batman 440 for $4. All right, what we got here? Vampirella for 4. I'll leave that one there for a second. Worlds Unknown coming down. Is our timer out yet? Yes, our timer is out. So, Andrew, whenever you get a chance, pick us a winner. Miss Preacher. I can put some more Preacher up, Josh New. All right. Our winner of the, what are we giving away? Oh, yeah, the Captain America Wolverine books is Jeremy Woods. Congratulations, Jeremy Woods. You are the winner. Everybody congratulate Jeremy. Thank you very much for liking and sharing. Congratulations. All right, what do we got up here for 20? Oh, this was 8 through 15. 8 Brightest Day books for $20. What if I change 20 to $16. That's $2 a book for Brightest Day 8 through 15. $16 right there for that Brightest Day bundle. Here's a book that I know someone's going to want to get. This is Kung Fu Panda number 3. I'm going to put that at a cover price, $4. Should I put that price out on it?
It's probably not like 12 to 15.
Okay. Jerry wants to know what the Brightest Day bundle is. Jerry, this is Brightest Day number 8 through 15, all sequential. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All 8 books, basically $2 a piece for $16. I'm going to take this down for now to just give me a little bit more room. They are still available. Well, guys, it's going on 10 o'clock. I'm going to take a seat for just a second. My back's hurting me a little bit again. This will be, we're fast approaching our last hour. Who is sitting somewhere where that fight's going on tonight? I want to know what time the Mayweather-Conor fight is. Okay. Yeah. Preacher Hour. Need to help out my man Josh. All right. Let's do a preacher. This is Preacher number 65. Of course, it's Garth Ennis and Steve Dillon. And we're going to put that out for $5. Got a crying baby on the cover for some reason. I can't remember that story. But I love those covers by Glenn Fabry. I guess that's how you say his name. Joss wants Preacher for $5. If you like that one, you're going to love this one. Was it? I think you're right. Andrew's saying that may be close to the one of the last issues of Preacher. I'm trying. That's what I was just looking up to see what how far the Preacher went. Because I can't remember. I think it was only around 60 something. I don't remember. $66. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Thanks, Josh New. Yeah, the $2 sale was over. Yeah. See, I told you during the first sale, though, that I was going to throw in a few books that were worth more than $2 just for fun, because I can do that, you know. So if I don't have to put any more Preachers out, it was just during that time that I was putting in, you know, I was trying to throw in a few goodies for you guys that was worth more than the $2 that you could get it for $2. So, Josh, if you don't want to buy them for more than $2, you don't feel obligated. I'll put out another one though. This is Preacher number 62. This is our favorite Arseface right there on the cover, $5. What issue is the Batman up there, Jeremy? That is issue 440. We also have 2 issues of Tomahawk, which has been up there way too long. I'm going to take those down. Josh gets Preacher for $5. Here is a one-shot of an Army book. I don't know if anybody's interested in Army books tonight. This is Our Army at War, featuring Sergeant Rock, one-shot. I'll just let this go for $3. Do we have any Harley Quinn art prints? Do we still have those art prints somewhere? Remember those we used to sell?
Oh,
You know where we did have some, Krisavi.
I think I know where they are, actually.
I know, Billy Bob. I just can't get rid of them. You do know where they are?
I think I do, actually.
All right, Krisavi, we may have some Harley Quinn art prints, actually. We used to, but since we moved, I didn't know where they were. Billy Bob gets Sergeant Rock. Any Punisher? Yeah. I've been meaning to get some out here. I'll get some Punisher going. Here's a cool book. If you guys remember the movie The Crow, here's a book that's not based off the movie, but it's another version of The Crow. You know, The Crow, I don't know if he resurrects himself or something. I don't know how that works in different people. This is The Crow #1. This is from 1999. The Crow #1 from Image Comics. Got some great art in there. I don't know who did this artwork, but it's really cool. Cover's awesome. Crow #1 from Image from 1999, $4. This is a really awesome, amazing Spider-Man cover. This because Humberto Ramos is doing this. This has got Hobgoblin on the cover. I love his rendition of Hobgoblin. He's got a flaming sword, the whole thing. I'm just going to put it on a cover price. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 649. Warren, I need some.
What do you need?
Some Punisher. Nothing. I just don't. I know I've got to have some around here somewhere. I just can't find them. So if you could just find some somewhere.
Me and Tom showed it off.
Huh?
So me and Tom showed it off.
Probably did. Did you sell a lot of Punisher?
I don't know. I didn't know that's what he started going around.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna take the Brightest Day down. Nobody wanted the Brightest Day.
What kind of punch you looking for?
Well, I don't know. Just surprise me. Doesn't matter. Just something we may have duplicates of, perhaps.
Okay.
here are three one-shots of the Bruce Wayne, The Road Home. Bruce Wayne had died for a while. You know how that goes. And these are all one-shots about during that time Bruce Wayne was trying to get back. Here is Ra's al Ghul one-shot, Oracle #1 one-shot, and The Outsiders one-shot. All $3 books. You can have all 3 books for $7. Garrett wants to know, do y'all still have swords? Can you sell those on here? We still have swords. The challenge would be shipping them. I don't know. I mean, granted, I know we sold you a Lucille bat earlier.
Were they looking for a specific print?
Harley Quinn.
No.
No Harley Quinn prints? Okay. Sorry, whoever who was asking for those prints? I can't remember. Garrett, I think. Yeah, we can't ship weapons, although one would call Lucille Bat a weapon, but I think we're calling that a prop. I don't know if that's I don't know, but we're not supposed to. I don't think you're supposed to ship blades or something. I don't know what the difference is. Something like that. Yeah, Garrett was yeah. So Andrew just went and looked at all our prints, and we used to have some Harley Quinn prints, but in that whole stack he couldn't find any. I don't know what. We do have other ones though. We have Lady Deadpool, Spider Gwen, several different ones. Okay, whoever places the order for the next book is going to get this Spawn 88. Why? Well, it's just been up enough that I don't want to sell it to somebody. I'm just going to let you have it. Whoever gets this one, it's a good reader copy that you can have. What do we got here? Hit Monkey. Hit Monkey's coming down. Do we have any Walking Dead prints? Do you remember, Andrew? Yeah, were there any Walking... wasn't there a Daryl print we used to have?
I know we have a Michonne print.
Jerry, yeah, this Brightest Day does have a Batman cover at number 14. Yes, it does. It's the white Batman lantern. Jay wants the man made of metal that is less effective than steel for 11. I got you. Any pre-100 Walking Dead? I'm gonna get when Warren comes back. I'm gonna have him looking for some. We may have something. We may have a couple issues. Nothing super early. Maybe in the 70s or 80s. But that's about it. Hey, how about a Scooby-Doo team-up? Scooby-Doo's teaming up with, looks like the Green Lantern. We'll put this out at cover price, $3. Oh yeah, and Jay, you get this Spawn book because you were the next order. So give this to Jay, please. No. Okay, here's Invincible Iron Man. What number is this? I can't even tell. I think we have a price tag over it. This is number 87. We've got $33 on this. I don't know why. I think it's a little overpriced. Jay gets Vampirella for 4. Oh, nice. One more thing.
Yep.
Do we have any Walking Dead pre-100s? Probably not in the bins, but do we have any in the... Thanks, Jay. Do we have any Walking Deads in the glass case currently?
Not me. If we have any by chance.
See if you got any pre-100s. Invincible Iron Man, number 87. This was marked at $33, and it seems a little overpriced to me because it's not in great condition, and I don't think there's anything special going on here as far as appearances or anything. I'm going to let it go for, actually given its condition, I'm going to let it go for $8. Invincible Iron Man, number 87. Somebody was asking for some Punisher a minute ago. Here's some Punisher. Now, I don't know which type Punisher you're looking for. If you're looking for old Punisher, new Punisher, but this is Punisher War Journal, number 4. And we'll let this go for $4. Punisher is looking over someone's coffin, as he often does. $4. Joanna wants to know if we have any Wolverine or X-Men. Yes, Joanna, we do. In fact, I'll put some out right now. Again, I don't know if you're looking for old, new, somewhere in the middle. But Jay gets Iron Man for 8. Here is Wolverine. Krisavi gets Punisher. Where did I put Punisher? Right here? Nope. That is the Crow. There you go. Thanks, Krisavi. Here's Wolverine number 46. Wolverine's taking on Sabretooth and somebody with a gun. I don't know who it is. $4 for that. Jerry wants the Brightest Day set for 16. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that'll work. No other.
Everything else was $100.
Okay. Joanna gets Wolverine for 4. Where did I put the Wolverine? Right there. Here you go. Yeah, we're checking the no list, Marcus. They're on it. Here is Wolverine number 4. And this is Wolverine taking on Colossus. In fact, on the cover, he has just stabbed Colossus in the guts with his adamantium claws. And that is also $4. Brian wants ASM for 4. Where is that one at? Oh, there you go. That one's a cool cover, too. Do you have Cards Against Humanity? Does that mean Cards Against Humanity? Yeah, we've got some. I think we've got the basic set and some expansions for that. Are you looking for anything in particular, Garrett? I don't know much about it, but I know we've got them. Miguel wants Superman and Avengers. Yes, I can do both of those. But tell me what you're looking for, Miguel, specifically. Are you looking for Joanna gets Wolverine for 4? Are you looking for here you go, Andrew. Like what time frame? Like early Superman or what? You know, which how recent do you looking for? You need the main box. Okay, when Warren comes back, I will ask him if we have that. I think we do. Here's Punisher War Journal number 7. Olivetti's doing the artwork on that. He's one of my favorite artists. It's got some sweet Scooby Doo for 3. Here's another Vampirella number 18 from Dynamite for 4. So Miguel needs early Superman and Avengers. Okay. Now Miguel, I don't know if you need actual like Superman, like the title Superman, but here's a like an early Superman book. Where did I put Vampirella? Here? Nope. Thanks, Jay. Here is an early Superman in Adventure Comics. Anyway, this is Adventure Comics number 384. Superman and Supergirl are on the cover. Actually, we sell this in the store for 10. I'm gonna mark it down just a little bit to $9. Here is another Wolverine. This is Wolverine number 11. Wolverine is wearing his Weapon X gear with the helmet over his head. $4. So Garrett was asking for some early Walking Dead, and Billy Bob for that matter. Warren, one more time, buddy. Do we have what's the name of the Humanity game? What's it? Cards Against Humanity.
Oh yeah, we got.
Do we have the main set?
Yes.
Can you go grab one?
Yeah.
I have 2 Walking Dead number 1s. These are variant editions. One is the Wizard World Comic Con exclusive. One is the Walking Dead Escape variant. This Walking Dead number 1, I'm gonna just put this one out at this Walking Dead Escape. We've got a $40 price tag. A $40 price tag on it. I'm gonna let it go tonight. One time only for $37 for this Walking Dead number 1. That's got a $40 price tag on the store. Joanna wants to know if we have any all new Wolverine. I think we do. I'm sure we do. It's just a matter of going to get it. I'll have Warren go check that out. Here is an Iron Man number 60, a 20-cent comic. Iron Man is fighting the Masked Marauder. We're selling it for 10 in the store. I will let it go for $8. No problem, Billy Bob. It's going on 10:20. We've only got about 40 minutes left in this feed. Somebody tell me what's going on with the Mayweather-McGregor. Has it started yet? Is it gonna start? When's it gonna? Jay Collins gets Iron Man for $8. Here you go, Andrew. Nice. What are we selling it for? Do we have any all new Wolverine? Probably on the rack. Yeah. I'll check. Just get duplicate copies. All right. I think it was Garrett asking for Cards Against Humanity. This is Cards Against Humanity. This is the main set. I've never played this. I always wanted to play it. The game is simple. Each round, one player asks a question from a black card, and the other players answer with their funniest white card. That sounds like a great drinking game, honestly. We sell this for $50 in the store. I will sell it for a little less on here tonight if anybody wants it. Doesn't have to be just Garrett looking for it. We'll sell it for $47 for Cards Against Humanity. Right there. Was that the only Walking Dead? Billy Baba had one more. It was another Walking Dead #1. This is the Wizards Wizard World Comic Con exclusive on this one. It's got a black and white sketch cover on it. But those are the only ones I've got pre-100. We have sold so many Walking Deads. These are the only ones we still have. All right, let's do I got Warren looking for some all-new Wolverine, but I've got one more regular Wolverine here. This is Wolverine #10. Oh, man, this was a killer storyline, too. I'm not going to give it away, but if you ever get the chance to read a Wolverine story, this is it. The first 10 issues or so of this Wolverine. And when did this come out? 2011. This storyline right here. Talmadge wants to know how much for the Comic Con exclusive. That will go for $37 as well. Talmadge. Garrett gets Cards Against Humanity for $47. Billy Bob wants to see the black and white cover. So, Garrett, we also have the expansions. If you're interested in any of those, let me know. I don't know what they're called, but we've got several of the expansions too. Let's see. Joanna was asking for all new Wolverine. Of all the books, this is all we got. Here is all new Wolverine #22. I'm just going to put out a cover price. All right, good. Thanks, Garrett. Oh, I was telling you about the regular Wolverine. If you're going to read a Wolverine story, I'm telling you, this is the one to read. This is #10, and I'm going to put it on for $4 also. Oh yeah, Talmadge. The first 10 issues of this actually probably go. Let's see. Was it go? This is such a cool story, and I don't want to give it away. If you ever get the chance of reading the first 10 issues of Wolverine when it came out in 2011, all new Wolverine goes to Joanna. I would highly recommend you do it or read it in a trade paperback because it's a really cool story. It's got a really good twist in it. Here is Vampirella #25. This is part 2 of 2 of Death Valley. Vampirella has turned into a biker chick. She's still wearing her bikini, but she's got a leather jacket and she's riding a motorcycle. And Krisavi gets Wolverine for $4.
I didn't know if that was a different.
Other two Wolverines for 4 also. Well, Krisavi got the one that was out there. Jay says, I really appreciate your comments like you just made on the Wolverine first 10 in 2000. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I tell you what I like, you know. I don't get a chance to read everything. Jay, you get that Vamp for 4. But if I like something, I'll tell you, you know. I like to hear you guys' comments too. You know, if you guys like something, if you have a recommendation for somebody to read, you know, let us know, and I like checking out new stuff too. Here's Iron Man number 214. We got Iron Man and Black Widow. No, it's not Black Widow. It's Spider Woman taking on some robot-looking guys. $4 on that. Oh, we got one more giveaway for the night. We got to do something good for the last giveaway. Here's a book by IDW called Zombies vs. Robots. I'm not kidding you. And it's actually pretty good. And the artwork is really cool, too. Zombies vs. Robots Undercity. I'm going to put it on a cover price. $4. Okay. Thanks, Jay. Where do I have that? I've got it down below somewhere. There we go. What do we got out there that hasn't moved in a while? Let's see. Up here we've got, oh yeah, this is the one-shots during the Bruce Wayne, the road home, and he had died. Yeah, okay, he quote-unquote died. The one-shot of Oracle, the one-shot of Ra's al Ghul, and the one-shot of the Outsiders during that time. I don't know why they all put one-shots out. I guess it was them dealing with the death of Bruce Wayne. I don't know. $7 for all 3 of those. And over here, what do we have here? Oh, this is the Amazing Spider-Man number 617 variant edition. Normally we sell this for $10. I got it for $7. What we got over here? Supergirl Adventure Comics. And the Punisher. Somebody's asking for Punisher. That may not be a Punisher they're looking for. All right, how about this? How about a Punisher number 1? This is a second printing of the Punisher. I think it's the most current Punisher that's out. And I'm just going to leave it at cover price of $4. Second printing Punisher number 1. Here's another Iron Man. This is Invincible Iron Man number 52. We've got it priced at $30. Again, I think it's a little overpriced. It's a good condition book. Gosh, I'd probably give it an 8. But I'm going to let it go for $13. $13 for Invincible Iron Man number 52. 17-2. Tell me the Cubs won. Was that a win? A win in the win column there? Christian says, not really missing anything with the fight so far. Still have one more to go before the main event. There's still no chance of me getting to see this, I don't think. Well, that's awesome. 17-2. Damn. Here is Vampirella number 1 by Mark Miller. I didn't know Mark Miller ever wrote Vampirella. Jay gets Punisher 1. This is Vampirella number 1, and she is lying in a bed of snakes. Indiana Jones would never go near her. We'll put that up for $5. Oh, we got to do a giveaway. What are we going to give away? Somebody tell me. You guys are no help. No help. help whatsoever by my crew, who's supposed to be. Wait a minute. A long time ago, Joanna had claimed the other Wolverine, and there's a Wolverine right down here. She should have gotten that one. Sorry, Joanna.
Jay claims Iron Man for 13 and Matt Gorilla for
All right, thanks, Jay. Get some more stuff out. Okay, let's see. I was trying to get something for the giveaway. So there's been some Walking Dead talk tonight. Okay. So I thought I would do a Walking Dead giveaway. So here I've got 4 Walking Dead books. They're just random. I've got 143, 152, 155, and 156. Negan's on the front right there. That's cool. All 4 books. That's going to be our next giveaway. And all you got to do to win these Walking Dead books. Actually, I'm going to throw in 5. I'm going to do one more Walking Dead book. We'll do 5 total. All 5 Walking Dead books are free. Guess what you got to type in into the comment section. Does anybody want to guess? Hey, Andrew. Yes. Look and see what Walking Dead 67 is. Yep, everybody did exactly what I thought they would. This okay. I got one more book I'm putting in there, so it's 5 Walking Dead books altogether. For a little Walking Dead bundle. Now, here's the cool thing, Billy Bob and Garrett and other people that might be looking for Walking Dead. You guys were looking for a Walking Dead pre-100. Well, while I was looking for those Walking Dead books to give you, I found one. Really? Oh, 67. I found a Walking Dead number 67. It's in near mint condition. It would just so happen to be stuck in a box. This is Walking Dead 67. And it's got who is that guy? What's that guy's name? Dwight? No, not Dwight. What's the guy? What's the guy that's smart but he's kind of a doofus? Forgot his name. I've drawn a blank. Yeah, he makes the bullets for Walking Dead for everybody. Oh, you don't watch it or read it? Oh wait, I got another Walking Dead. Or I mean another Wolverine. This is Wolverine number 12. We're gonna put that number for $4. Okay. This is Walking Dead number 67. This I'm pretty sure this is the only 100 we have in the store. Somebody can have it tonight for $18. Number 67. Here's another Punisher. This is Punisher War Journal, number 13. We'll do $4 on that. Garrett gets Walking Dead for 18. No, it didn't last long. I don't think I even got a chance to put it up there for more than a minute. 30 seconds. Here's Vampirella, number 4. $4 on that. It's got like a photorealistic cover on there. She's in the water. Oh, I had a little suspense going there on the price, huh? Here's the Iron Man number 212. We'll do $4 on that. Jay gets Vampirella for 4. Where did I put that? Hey, there's Philip. What's up, Philip? Just a reminder, if you're just joining us like Philip is, if you want I've got a 5-issue bundle of Walking Dead over there in the Zoom camera. 5 issues. If you want a chance to win those, type in Walking Dead into the comment section and like and share our feed, and you will be eligible to be winning that bundle of Walking Dead. Iron Man goes to Jay. I need another post-it note thing there, would you? Here is an early Wonder Woman that I pulled for someone earlier, but I got it back here. Might as well put it out. This is Wonder Woman number 193. We have $15 on it. I'm going to let it go for $8 because it's in not the best shape. I'd probably give it about a 4, and I want somebody to have it for a good price. Wonder Woman number 193. Krisavi gets Punisher. Yeah, Jay's cleaning up tonight. Here is Vampirella number 5. Another cool cover. I don't know who's doing these, but that's really cool. $4. All right, what do we got over here? Okay, that's coming down. What do we have? Nobody wants these. Here's Punisher War Journal number 7. We'll do that for 4. V of the face for 4. Okay. Here is Batman. I have a Batman out there already. Let's do this. Let's take this Batman. What number is this? This is 440, I think. This is 440 and 441. And let's make them both together $5. $5 for those 2 Batman books together. What do we have here? Oh. Talmadge gets Batman for 5. Let's do another Preacher. I forgot about these. This is Preacher number 64. Let's do Preacher for 5. Christian's just an observer now. That's okay. Sometimes people just like to come on and watch. Totally cool. And you can still participate in the conversation. I rather you did. I like when I can talk to people on here instead of just feel. Sometimes I feel like I'm just talking to myself if nobody's talking back to me. You know what I'm saying? Here's Iron Man number 210 for $4. All right, I've got another Spider-Man bundle. I've got Amazing Spider-Man number 646, 648, and number 650, all by my favorite dude, Humberto Ramos. I'm probably butchering his name. But these books all retail for $4. This is $12 worth of books. I'm going to let you guys have them all for $3 a piece. And these are pretty recent. These came out in the last couple of years. Amazing Spider-Man 646, 648, and 650, all for $9. Iron Man goes to Jay. Okay. All right, here's my timer. This is my 3-minute timer. When it goes down, we're going to draw for this Walking Dead. Here's your last chance to win the Walking Dead bundle. Type in Walking Dead into the stream or into the comment section. Like and share. It's all you got to do. Philip says, I've missed the last couple of streams over the last few days. I've been working a lot. By chance, did I miss any Smurfs comics? I know I must have sounded like a broken record. Philip, I haven't had any Smurfs. I have had some other animated type books, like cartoon type books. In fact, I've got a Kung Fu Panda right here for $4. That's cover price on Kung Fu Panda. Also, let's do another animated type book. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Amazing Adventures number 1. I'm going to put that out at cover price for $4. Ninja Turtles for $4 to Krisavi. Here's Vampirella number 8. We'll stay. Guess anybody want to guess what price I'm putting that out for $4? And I'm going to do Iron Man number 211 for $3. All right, somebody's going to want to get this for their kid, I'm telling you. This is Shrek number 1. Only $3. In fact, you know what? I'm only going to put it on for $2 because it's got a few dings in the corner. Yeah, I know your kid's probably only going to read it and bang it up pretty good anyway. So I'm going to let you have it for $2. Shrek number 1. Are they going to do any more Shrek movies? Any more Shrek movies? Jay wants V8 for $4 and Iron Man for $3. All right, do me a favor, Andrew. Check this one. It's got a $30 price tag. It seems high. Here is an Iron Man and Vampirella bundle. Vampirella number 10, Iron Man number 134, both together for $6. About to start the main event. Well, they'll have probably an hour of just them getting to the ring, I bet you. Bundle for 6. I knew. That's my man, Jay. Here you go. Here's Punisher War Journal number 17. I don't know who's doing the cover art on this, but it's pretty cool. Matt Fractions, I didn't know he was the writer on that. That's cool. Oh boy, down it goes. All right, Jay, I might do that. Let's see. I have a winner for the Walking Dead bundle. First of all, let's take care of business. We've got about 15 minutes left. We got to move some stuff before we run out of time. Okay. The winner of the Walking Dead bundle of 5 books is Joanna Lee Gay. Congratulations, Joanna. Naya, you just missed it. You had to type in Walking Dead into the comment section, and we chose a winner from there. Congratulations, Joanna. You are the winner. We've got a lot of... Jay, I probably could, but we've got a lot of them back here. I don't know if you'd want every single one of them. But here you go. Congratulations, Joanna. Isn't that a Cool in the Gang song? These youngsters over here wouldn't know that. Do you guys even know who Cool in the Gang is? Do you? You do know? You know who Cool in the Gang is? Do you know the song? They play this a lot at probably weddings and stuff called Celebration. Do you know that song?
Yeah.
Well, they sang that song. And they sang a song called Joanna. I'm sure Joanna's heard that all her life, too. Okay, let's see. I was just sitting down here for a second. We got 12 minutes left. Let's see what we can do for everybody. Give me $60 worth of a bundle. Prefer vamps, I guess. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's see what we can do for you. Let's see what we can do for Jay before we go. All right, I just pulled out 17 books. What is that on average? If I divide it by, yeah, divided by 60, what's that? Does that give him a good deal? That's a little over $3, right? Is that a good deal, Jay? And I checked; they're all, they're all not, they're not duplicates or anything. So. Yeah, 17. Is that cool? All right, thanks, Jay. There's 17 Vampirellas for $60. All right, guys, we're into the last 10 minutes. We've had a good night. Jay, I don't want to obligate you to anything else. I've just got a few more things back here I'll put out to see if anybody I've got some Iron Man, Wonder Woman, Punisher. Um, this is not an obligation to Jay. I'm just going to put it out there. This is Iron Man 216 for 4. Okay, it looks like I've got 2 Punisher out there right now. There's a Punisher. And there's a Punisher. Let's do something with these so we can move these. Instead of 4 a piece, let's bundle them both together for $6 for both Punisher books. Brian gets Iron Man for 4. Where'd I put the Iron Man? Oh, it's way over here. Any more TMNT to go with that? I think that was the only one I had, Krisavi. Any updates on the fight? Yes, I don't think it started yet, Reed. I think they're not quite started yet. All right, here's an Iron Man number 96. We've got it for $30. Again, I think it's a little overpriced. I'm going to make Invincible Iron Man. This is from 1976. Andrew, how old were you in 1976? You wasn't even around yet. Tomorrow's Andrew's birthday. Everybody wish Andrew happy birthday before we go. He's going to be Sweet 16 tomorrow. We're going to put out Invincible Iron Man number 96 for $11. Let's put it over here. You're getting happy birthday wishes, Andrew. If only you guys were here to celebrate with us tomorrow. I'm not going to be here either, though. All right, we've got about 7 minutes left. If somebody has any last-minute requests that I've got it handy, I will gladly put it out. Iron Man for 11. I'll put it down here. Yep. All right, let's keep going with Iron Man for a minute, I guess. Here's Iron Man number 213, featuring the all-new Dominic Fortune. Brian says, I see what he did there. Here's another Wolverine. This is Wolverine number 8. What year is this from? This is from 2011. $4. You guys have been great tonight. Appreciate all you guys sticking around. It's, again, almost 11 o'clock here in Eastern Kentucky. We are on Eastern time here. Any Dr. Doom covers? I don't think so. Not within reaching distance. I'll say that. If it was a little earlier in the show, I could have tried to find some for you. Any other all new Wolverine? Krisavi, we had that was the one that I put out was the only one we had. That's all we had. We're kind of short-handed on the all new Wolverine for some reason. People buy that up a lot. Oh, I've got 2 Wolverine out there already. Let's see. I've got a Wolverine right here. No, that's the Crow. I got a Wolverine right here. And a Wolverine right here. Let's do a deal on that one. Let's do both Wolverines for $6. That's 2 Wolverines for $6 right there. Philip says the new Taylor Swift song is stuck in my head. I actually heard it yesterday, but I can't remember how it goes. I've already forgotten it. Now you're gonna make me want to go listen to it and get it stuck in my head. All right, guys. I'm gonna put one more book out. Here's Batman Detective Comics number 879. And I'm going to put it out for $4. And I believe that may be the last book I put out for the night. So if you guys want to jump on something before we go, now is the time to do it. What do I got? I got 10 books out there. Again, thanks for joining us. It's been a lot of fun. We started this at 3 o'clock. I'm always amazed on how fast it seems to go. But then at the same time, yeah, that lasted 8 hours. That's a long time. I've got quite the mess back here I've got to clean up before I go. 8 hours of running around getting books for people will do that. Let's do this before I go. Everything on the board right now, half price for everything on there before we call it a night. And those are the last things we're going to have on the board. So that is the absolute last time you'll get anything tonight. And don't forget, we're not going to be online tomorrow. Sundays we take the day off. Our store is still open, but the feed is not. So we'll be back Monday. All right, Krisavi gets Batman. Let's take this slow. All right, Krisavi got Batman. Brian gets Iron Man. Where did I put Iron Man? Iron Man goes to Brian. Krisavi gets Punisher. Where did I put Punisher? Oh, they're up here. Punisher, you're actually going to get Punisher for $3. Krisavi, you're going to get Punisher for $3 because this was half price. Half price of 6 is $3. Krisavi gets the Wolverine. Where did I have the Wolverine? The Wolverine for, you're also going to get those for $3. These are half price. I don't know if I'm not doing my math right or something. I don't know. Brian gets Punisher for $3. Where's Punisher? Oh, he didn't get the Punisher because someone else got it. Spidey for $4.50 goes to Brian. And we've got just a few books left here. We've got Kung Fu Panda, Shrek, Punisher, The Crow, and what was that book for $8? What is this? Oh, this is the new Wonder Woman. Where is Shrek? Where did I put Shrek? Shrek for $1 to Eric. 4 books left. All half price. 4, 2, 2, and 2.5. Punisher for $2.5. Brian, I think you already missed the Punisher. There's a Preacher up here. All right, Krisavi, thanks for joining us. Brian, did you mean the Preacher for $2.5? Just checking. I don't want to put something up there you don't want. All right, guys. I guess we're going to call it a night. Just, yeah. All right. Yep. He wants Preacher for 2.5. Oh, Brian, did you change your mind on the Preacher? Oh no, he doesn't want to know. Okay. Okay. All right. So we have 4 books left. Somebody take the rest of them and clear the board for $5. Take $5 for all the books that are still up there. Kung Fu Panda, The Crow, Wonder Woman, Preacher. All right, guys, we're going to call it a night. Eric gets all these books for 5 buckaroos. Thanks, Eric. Who got the board? Eric? All right, Eric got the board. Everybody wanted it, but Eric beat everybody to the punch. All right, guys, thanks a lot for joining us. Andrew, if you want to hit the finish button. We appreciate you. We appreciate your help on liking and sharing. We appreciate you buying stuff from us and making us a part of your day. And we'll see you on Monday when Jason's back. And I'll see you probably next Saturday. Thanks, guys. Good night.